It's a lot of pressure to try to plan a wedding, from what I can see.
I've been planning the entire wedding. I can't, like, come here and have the center. The table's not centered.
As you can see, we've got a lot of work ahead of us with only 6 days left.
It's the morning of my wedding. I just realized I don't have the tuxedo shoes I thought I had. Just check the whole bottom of the shoe rack. Are they men's shoes? Are they shiny? Okay, do they look like tuxedo shoes? You know how they look like? Those aren't it.
You didn't sleep last night?
A little bit. I got a lot of, like, rest, but not a lot of sleep. I was moving the piano last night in the room, moving tables. I couldn't make up my mind what room I wanted to use.
I met Paula through junior high.
He says he doesn't recall knowing me at all. And I do recall knowing him. I remember talking to him, and he even signed my yearbook, and he said something about, like, beautiful girl or whatever. I'm like, see, you knew me.
We knew each other. We sort of talked while we were in school, but outside of school, we didn't hang out together.
Like 10 years later, I went to a party, you know, one of those things. You don't want to go out that night, and a friend of mine came over and he dragged me out. And when I went, I see a guy with his, you know, back towards me.
And I heard a voice that sounded familiar. So I said, no, that cannot be her.
I was kind of shy to say hello because I didn't know if he would recognize me.
Then I went up to her and said, hey, how you doing, Paula?
After so many years, I looked at him and I said, wow, he's really changed. He looked so mature, he looked handsome.
I started asking around, who is Paula here with? Is it a date? Is it a boyfriend? Is it something serious? And later on, the people mentioned to me that, no, they're just friends. They're not dating or anything.
Victor and I, we spoke the whole night. We just talked about the present, about the past, about the future. We just talked about our goals, and I felt really comfortable with him.
So I noticed that she was laughing a little too much at my jokes. So I don't know if they were really funny or if she was just trying to be nice.
Well, he was very funny. He's very laid back, very comfortable in his own skin. I, on the other hand, I was going through a few things, very shy, and didn't want to be there, but he made it so nice. He made it so easy to want to be there that I was so glad that I went out that night.
Soon after that, we started dating.
We would stay home and talk for 10 hours.
I knew she was different. The way she looks at things, there's something special about her. And why didn't I meet her earlier when this whole time I had her in front of me in junior high?
He just loves to help everyone. I was going through an eating disorder. I was bulimic. I didn't feel comfortable telling anybody. But with Victor, it was different. I felt like I had to tell him. It was kind of like I was seeking help, and he was so supportive.
When she told me about her eating disorder, I believe it was 2 months after we started dating. And I did have an attraction towards her. I did care about her as a person, and I really did enjoy being with her a lot. So I wanted to help her out as much as I could. So I started researching on the internet as far as what the eating disorder is and how I can help her.
I found a support group and I attended. He agreed to go with me. And basically I introduced myself and I stated I was bulimic. I
didn't have an eating disorder, so I just mentioned that I was here to help my girlfriend get through this problem.
Afterwards, all the people that were there just, you know, wanted to meet this guy who just came for support. And when you have an eating disorder, you don't think you're good at all, let alone meet someone that's gonna like you for who you are. The support that he gave me, spending a lot of time with him and just getting to know him as a person. I looked at him and I kind of like, something happened, and it never happened to me before.
Paula is a caring person. She has a big heart. She's always thinking of everyone else except herself.
He is just so supportive in anything anything that I have, whether it be an eating disorder or a family problem or a problem at work, pretty soon I'm gonna run home to him, and I can't wait. We're having a bridal shower, and Kathy, my maid of honor, is so nice enough to have it for me. Kathy, my maid of honor, and she's my cousin. We've been together since we were kids. She's like my sister.
Family plays a major role in our lives, in our daily lives.
We're all very close, especially all the women, and we're very strong and united. This is my mom, and she's been, my mother and my father, and now she's, my best friend.
I hope they have children and be happy always. They can be older, grow up together, and the relation mature every single day.
I think she's nervous, a little bit stressed. Maybe overwhelmed. Maybe overwhelmed. They just bought a house. So he's there fixing it. And he's like revamping. They're revamping everything, basically. So I think that's probably one of their biggest challenges right now.
The house is chaotic. It's crazy.
We're pretty much moving in here in 6 days, no matter what the condition is right now. And as you can see, we've got a lot of work ahead of us with only 6 days left. So we're in trouble. We're in big trouble.
Right now, Paula is working on the wedding, and I am working on the house. The house is the 1926 historic Victorian-style house, which we have no choice but to rip everything apart and put everything up new. There is nothing aside from the structure of the house that is in working conditions.
Right now, I have my best man, Juan Pimienta, who's gonna be helping me out, and one of my groomsmen, Jonathan Jones, will be helping me out today.
Well, we kind of got drafted.
Yeah,
we didn't actually sign up.
It was pretty much you do it or else.
We'll be moving into this house with no walls, no electric on certain parts of the house, and we're just gonna try to work on it room by room till we're done. I decided to propose to Paula on her birthday.
It was like a quiet, birthday. It wasn't that big of a deal.
At first, I wanted to do this whole romantic proposal to Paula, but I figured I might as well do something I'm comfortable with, which is pretty much just be myself.
He waited for everyone to go home, and he was just like, I have something to say. I was like, yeah, say it.
I pull out the box and look at her in her eyes and just ask her, Paula, would you marry me? And then I open the box up.
I didn't even look at the ring. I just was like so shocked that he had done it. And the way he did it was so simple and so him. And I just could not stop looking at him in his eyes. It was so sweet that I could not stop looking at him. And then I said yes.
10 years from now, I plan to be raising our kids and just living and enjoying life.
Every year is gonna get better. We're gonna get stronger. We're gonna grow old together. We're gonna mature together. And it's gonna be great.
Paula is always showing me new things. She helps me in life. She helps me become a better person.
I never thought I would find someone that I would really relate to in a deep, emotional way. And I found it in him, and it's Victor. Victor is not doing a thing.
This is part of our prenup, that I keep my poker on Wednesday nights and my golf on Thursday nights.
It should change when we get married, the poker playing, but I don't think so. I think I'll let him go. I take a break when he's gone.
So Paula tells me in 20 minutes her dad will be here.
Right now, we have a lot going on. From trying to get the house into living condition, to meeting her dad for the first time while trying to plan for the wedding. As far as her dad is concerned, he lives, I believe, in Chile or another part of South America.
I started talking to Victor about my dad very early on. Because my father has been a very important person in my life, I wanted Victor to know about him. I was very nervous when Victor and my dad were gonna meet.
Yo soy Victor. ¿Cómo estás?
How are you?
Good.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
Bien, bien.
Her dad was amazed in the conditions of the house. He just kept looking at the house in shock.
Se ve bonita, pero mientras que no se termine ahí vamos a ver. Pero hay harto trabajo, sí, hay que hacer bastantes cosas ahí. Uf.
It's going good. I mean, first time I meet Paula's dad. It's not bad. We'll see when he takes me out golfing.
Oh, what a beautiful picture.
These are all the frames that we're going to put in everyone's place. So when they sit down, they're going to see a picture of the good times that we've had. Kathy and I, we've been through so much together, and we're best friends. I don't have a sister. I don't need one because she's there for me.
All right, guys, there's beers in the fridge. This is my portion of helping out with the wedding. I call this the stress relief part of my day. Oh, man. That was nice.
Victor is not doing a thing.
Victor's playing poker with her buddies. Today's Wednesday. The marriage side, I think she's holding up fantastically well. It's just the house. She's like, I'm still going crazy, and Victor's doing one room at a time.
It should change when we get married, the poker playing, but I don't think so. I think I'll let him go. I take a break when he's gone. I could do fun things like this.
No, every Wednesday we're here, regardless. Rain or shine. This is part of our prenup. That I keep my poker on Wednesday nights and my golf on Thursday nights. Or Thursday afternoons. It was in there. My lawyer saw it. He said it was good to go. And she signed.
Is it typical for Victor to have fun while Paula does all the work? Absolutely. All he does on Wednesdays is plays poker while Paula does what?
Her addiction is Victor. Yeah. And I wouldn't recommend that to anyone. They do have clinics for that.
No, I know.
I did all the dirty work, the research, and everything pretty much was done through me. And he pretty much, trusts my judgment.
Yeah, he's very easygoing in that sense.
Yeah. It's been hard. You have to do a lot of homework, a lot of research. A wedding isn't easy. Well, the night before the wedding, I'm going in with my girls, and we're gonna design the ballroom. I can't, come here and have the center. The table's not centered. I know. That would drive me nuts.
Hang on. Today was one of the days that I knew I had to pay attention, and yes, I did.
Before the meal.
At the rehearsal, she was a little nervous. I think because she just saw everything, everybody going in, Flower Girl, her father and her mother. So I think that moment, she just felt like, okay, this is it.
Everybody stand for the bride. Music changes. You're on.
My mother is my best friend.
Her mom has been extremely important in her life. She has been a savior.
I want my mom to give me away. I feel she deserves it. But I also want my father to walk me down the aisle. Having my mother and my father walk me down the aisle would be the best, I think, at this moment.
Kiss Mama and Daddy. And Daddy doesn't move. Mama sits. Shake hands.
Shake? No.
To Victor, if you want.
Okay.
What do you want?
How do you want this? Shake a hand. Okay.
Okay. Then take her arm.
It made it definitely more real tonight, practicing and just feeling what that day is going to feel like. So I have a little bit of an idea, but I'm sure it's not going to compare to that day.
I will give the blessing. I present Mr. and Mrs. Victor Oliveris. You stand. You're already standing. Kiss the bride. No. Kiss the bride.
I know where I gotta be. I know my pace. I even know what my groomsmen have to do. So I'll be on top of them.
You better know. Well, this is the place where we had our official first date. And every time I come in here, I just remember how we fell in love. I picked the place for that because it's where we started our relationship, and it's kind of like where we're starting our new life.
Paola and Victor, may you have more memorable days like this.
I've known Juan for over 15 years.
So Victor and Paula.
Thank you.
So he's been there with me through the good, through the bad.
Well, Victor at the rehearsal was a little nervous. He has spent zero time preparing the wedding. He feels more at home being around friends, more casual. When he's in the spotlight, he tenses up a little bit, so.
I have had zero stress level with this wedding. I'd like to thank Paola.
Good job.
I'm not done yet.
You found a new career.
She did incredible job. I can't say it enough. So Paola, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, the night before the wedding, I'm going in with my girls, and we're gonna design the ballroom. I'm an interior designer, so I've taken upon the hard task to do it all myself. Can you just get all the trees out, please? Kind of feels like I'm at work right now. I can't, like, come here and have the center. The table's not centered. I know. You know? It'll drive me nuts. I swear, it will.
That's cool. She won't have time to get cold feet because she'll be worried about the table setting. So that's cool. I just want her to enjoy her day tomorrow and not be wondering, you know, are the plates and the forks gonna be set up right and are the decorations gonna be right? And, you know, the average bride wants their bridal stuff to be nice, but for her, it's about the production of it too. Like, that's so important to her.
This is dirty. I need the maitre d'. He always gives me my way. Oh my God.
She's so hands-on. I mean, I don't know how many brides are here the night before their wedding, moving chairs and tables.
I'm getting dizzy.
As bridesmaids, I think it's our role to calm her jitters, make sure everything is perfect so she can feel comfortable and relax and enjoy her day, hopefully.
I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. The ring. I can't move. I can't bend. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. The only fear I have for the day of the wedding is that it's gonna go so fast, I'm not gonna remember anything. I wanna cherish every moment.
Paula, your makeup looks great.
It does?
It looks very
Thanks.
natural. Then you can decide. She looks like a ballerina.
The florist is surprising us. I don't know what my bouquet or my girls' flowers, I don't know anything. It's just a big surprise. So at 4 o'clock, he's gonna come in with all these flowers, which I'm sure they're gonna be lovely.
Right now, Paula's probably on the phone with her bridal party, trying to find out when are they gonna be there. They're probably none of them are there yet.
Oh my God, you guys are awesome. It's beautiful.
They look like sweet peas, you know, and these are the flowers for your hair.
You guys are,
with one hand,
what a
so,
great
you know, they can be
surprise.
fresh and full.
My normal.
So those are the shoes.
These are
Those
the
yours,
shoes.
right?
These are my shoes.
Dude, wait a minute. So those are those brand new shoes?
Brand new shoes.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt, my friend.
All right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, the ring. I can't move. I can't bend. It's showtime. As I'm standing there facing God and my family, I'm probably gonna think, wow, it's surreal. That guy from high school, from junior high, he's gonna be my husband. Who would have thought?
Kiss Mama and Daddy.
How are you?
Okay.
Nervous?
friends, Victor and Paola, have made today possible. You have shared your love with them. Today they say thank you by inviting you to share in their love on their wedding day.
I, Victor,
I, Paula, take you, Victor.
take you, Paula, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you
In good times and in bad.
in sickness and in health
I would love you and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
What God has joined together, let no person divide.
Paula, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
Victor, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
I present Mr. and Mrs. Victor Oliveira.
She helps me become a better person by just showing me there's more to life than just a little bubble I live in.
He's my best friend. He's someone you just want to always have around. And how lucky am I to have him as my husband?
Without a doubt, Paula will just continue to make me better and better as I live life. Paula's like wine. The older she gets, the better she gets.